coming to these for quite a while, and it's funny to be thrust amongst all of these Robinsons after 3 years. It's like, because we haven't seen each other for a while, and we don't see each other in between times. Some of us do, but most of us don't, because we live all across the country. And all of a sudden, after all of that time, and how we're in one room together, and there's something.
Take your time.
There's something very uplifting about that, in ways that are hard to explain, but that are in here.
It's emotional, yes.
And we carry it with us, and I want to hope that we carry even more of it now than we have in the past. Because I see faces up in here I haven't said hello to yet, but I'm seeing them, as I'm standing here. We'll catch up in a minute, but and I'm so grateful that my father is with us. He'll be 94 in October. James Lee Robinson here.
My name is Michael Lee.
And we got a Michael Lee. And so, and it's just a privilege to be a Robinson and come through this. What we've all come through in all our ways, in different places and spaces. And it's a special thing, because it's God-given, really. It's a blessing.
Yes.
And I'm grateful in ways that it's hard to even express in words. I know we all are, because I can see it in our faces. I can feel it. And I would like, if I could, I know Daddy, you weren't prepared to say anything, but maybe you have a few words or a prayer or anything, because as the elder in the room, I just want to have you be able to say something in honor of all of us and who we've come through, and the people that are in our lives still, and those who have passed, and those who are in us and still live within our spirits and our blood and our bones. So with that, I turn it over to also who my family knows as Big Daddy James Lee Robinson.
First of all, thank God. I've experienced a few things in my lifetime. And one of the things always brings to mind the close calls that we have had to, arrive at this time. I've had experience when growing up, Old James River, I don't know anyone, if you were down in Lynchburg, Virginia, the James River flowed by. I remember that was our swimming hole. Got caught in the current and thought that was, was some kind of miracle way, and it flowed with the current and got out. A few other times, you could see some close calls your way. I was a Greyhound bus driver, and in those winter times, and you're out on the road, ice, and you run into situations that you could have lost it. And got by.
Amen.
So every year is a blessing.
Yeah.
And I'm so grateful to be here again with this crowd. All of you, we have a legacy, and we should be proud and care, proud, and continue on, and bless all these youngsters.
Yes.
Somebody had a baby since I was here last. And that's keep it going. Robinson strong.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.